go to the West Coast Eagles taking on Sydney. Final game of the round here, Sunday twilight, 4:40 p.m. at Domain Stadium. Shorey, let's have a look at the Eagles.
Yeah, well, McGovern is the big loss there, boys. Just a superstar. Would have been All-Australian. Still should be All-Australian, even if he's out for a month. Tom Barras comes in with McGovern out, so they reckon a big-bodied player, so he could do that job for them. They've been sensational. Should have smashed the Pies. So inaccurate with their kicking. They're well coached. They start off games really well. I think their first quarters they've averaged, 10 points more than any other side in the first part of each quarter, which shows you're into it. And they're number one for the use of the corridor. Love the way they come off halfback. Andrew Gaff's back to great form. And Shannon Hearn, I reckon he is relishing the captaincy at that club at the moment and just doing a great job, especially with his disposal.
Couldn't agree more. And also, once again, good luck to Murray Newman. He did 6 months in the slammer, young man, and you took your medicine. You got a second chance, young fella.
Slammer. Okay.
Take it on and do the right thing. And good luck for the rest of your career. Let's have a look at the Sydney Swans now at Parko with Joshy Kennedy, favourite Hawthorn son, playing his 150th.
I heard him interviewed today. It was quite interesting. He never ever thought about 150 games when he was going to try and make his way in Sydney. Has been an absolute star in the game. They've added, Laidler, Pike, Richards, Robinson, Towers and Heaney. I reckon Heaney can play. The three that have gone out, I reckon after last week, a few might have lost their place, but one suspended, Bird with a calf and Tippett with a hand, and he struggled in that part of the game. I just couldn't work it out because they matched Hawthorn in almost every element of the game. You know, if you go look at the statistics in contested possession, in entries they went into 50 even one more time, and yet once they got inside 50, they haven't been able to score in the way they should. They haven't even been able to hold the ball. They're one of the worst at holding the ball inside 50 once they get it in there. So they'd be pretty disappointed. There's going to be a sharp, I reckon, return by some blokes to the form that they know they need to have.
Let's have a look at also the way they used to be very good at the contest and the one-on-ones and winning the footy. OK, defensive one-on-one. We have a look at this. Rounds 1 to 9. Ranked number 1. All right, let's go post round 9. 10 to 16.
That's unbelievable. That's no good.
That is a serious... Up you go, boys. That's a lovely statement. That's no good.
Attitudinal or method?
I reckon the grind. Attitude affects. The grind affects the attitude as well. That's a hard one for us. So the Eagles are seriously cooking along. Who are you going for?
Sydney are just going. I'm West Coast by 40 plus.
Ooh, West Coast, not by that margin.
West Coast, because their midfield nearly runs deeper than Sydney, and that's saying something.
Yeah, I'm going for West Coast. They've been sensational, and with that forward line up and running now. So I'm West Coast as well, way up over there in Perth. Up next on 360, Jack Revolt is joining.